Oh my god. I hope it caught that right there at the end.
Me too.
Holy shit. We are live. Once again, it is Stellarbepis Thursdays with Spring Hill Studios' Tobias McCurry and my friends Jason and Andrew.
Hello.
Yes, everybody make word sounds into microphones.
Hey, partner.
Word sound.
Yeah, there you go. You did it.
Yeah.
Moods.
The bare minimum, as always.
Yeah. And I think right away, so we are currently paused, but right away we're going to jump over to an in-character channel, and we're going to listen in on some intense negotiations.
Do we want it to be public, or?
I'm
I think
fine
it
with it.
should be. Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely a private.
Too bad. The people have to know.
The people have to know.
I mean, then that will really limit what we can talk about at that stage then.
That's your call.
I
Okay,
mean,
no.
I would prefer private.
Okay,
but we
you
can
guys-
have a
okay, no,
summary.
no,
We can
no,
have a
you
summary
guys-
afterwards.
You
yeah,
guys,
summarize afterwards.
yeah, you guys go do your private thing. While you're doing your private thing, I'm gonna sort of break down where we are at the game.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We out here at 2295.
Yeah.
Fire one
We'll
device.
be
Let's go ahead
talking.
and unpause it.
Did you say unpause?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even-
Is that going to affect warrior attrition?
I mean, it might go up a little bit, but it usually doesn't attrition that fast.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're both at 100, but yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Evening, Failing Melodies. Thank you for joining us again on this fine, orangish Thursday. So here we are. It's 2295. You were with us last week, so you, at the very least, know what's going on. But for anybody who is joining us who isn't super aware, this is Stellaris. It is a grand strategy game from Paradox. They make a huge number of grand strategy games. And we have 4 competing empires that are trying to, they're trying to conquer the universe, basically. Sort of, I guess. I mean, I'm not. I'm just trying to get by, everybody. Oh my god. Yeah, Ascension. Here we go. All right. Ooh, nihilistic acquisition sounds pretty great.
It can be good for sure.
Interstellar Dominion, though. Just massively reduced it. I guess I'm not hurting, though, right now on... And I don't need to build any more star bases. Do I need to improve administrative capacity? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the thing. For the follow. Yes, what my bot said. I'm doing Eternal Vigilance.
That also seems good.
Yeah. There's all these things that are like, ooh, you could unlock farming subsidies. And I'm like, why would I want to do that? Who uses food for anything? Oh, God. One of my surveyors is missing in action. I need to rush wormhole tech. Oh, I got it. I did it. Okay, we're going.
Okay, well, you know what? Good job, you.
It's time to unleash horror. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the whoever anonymously gifted some subscriptions. And thank you for following Dr. Ryan. I'm guessing that Dr. Ryan
I know exactly who Dr. Ryan is.
Is Dr. Ryan also known as Juice?
Yes.
I kind of figured. I was like, what Ryans do I know that are doctors?
The one and only Dr. Ryan.
The one and only Dr. Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Welcome in. Tobias and Andrew are currently in peace negotiations in the in-character channel, and they wanted to keep it a secret.
Dope. All right, let's go. How do I now? Okay, so I was able to explore this wormhole. Now I'm traveling to unknown. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so once you explore it, you just give them the order to go to the system on the other side, and they'll automatically go. Unless they have closed borders to you, in which case you can't go through.
No, but there is a giant psionic entity there.
Oh, you found that wormhole.
Yeah!
So every game there is a system that is reachable only by that wormhole.
Yeah.
And there's a bad there.
How do I let that bad out?
You cannot.
Oh.
It will not leave.
Well, that's dumb. Is there any reason to do anything with that bad? Does it usually guard like a really strong system?
I mean, it's nice to have the system, and then the other reason is any of those kind of Leviathan monsters, you usually get bonuses when you kill them.
Oh. And then thank you for the drive-by bits. Person whose screen name I can Aina BH? I can't pronounce that. AINEBH. How do I pronounce that, Jason? Help me out here. And hello, Blue Doom. Iron. Oh, all right.
Yeah, there you go.
that works. It's all right. I'm bad at
just bad
things. I'm just a general bad. Yeah.
Ships upgraded.
Oh yes, that makes sense. It's the Gaelic pronunciation, which makes just like Siobhan is spelled Siobhan.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're down there. Why are you down there though? Was there a good reason for having you down there? I think you need to go up here. So the only problem, but you had the screen name before the Red Dream. That is an unfortunate comparison there, or I guess fortunate if you want to be like compared to a giant, scary dream mage god.
Oh, no Galactic Council. Interesting.
So the only problem with having named one of my base's pee pee poo poo station is now I forget where that one actually is sometimes. Like I'm like, wait, what? Where do you belong? Okay, you're fine. Ooh, no, we need more of those. Yeah, you're fine. Stay at that. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine at 46. Yeah. You're all just gonna hang out. There we go. And now I'm at plus ultra credit production.
Perfect.
Keep your dream bullshit out of the space game, says Blue Doom. So, Ian, and then I guess the person who anonymously gifted tears is anonymous. But if you cheer, if you do whatever, let me know if you want something named after you or just random words that you throw out, as long as they are
Twitch legal.
Twitch legal, exactly. All right, so there's. Is there an Eram station? There's Eram and Regvetti. And then
Man, they're still talking.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying. I'm a little
They
worried.
made peace a while ago.
Alright, so... Eram. Name the wormhole system Thetaspari? I sure, alright. I could do that. Tistra. Where is Tistra 1? Stop it, Tistra. I will get you more of the things. Oh my god, there's so much crime.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's because Tistra's got all of these undesirables that I'm purging.
Ah, yeah, that would do it.
I was like, why is there so much crime and everybody hates me on Trista? I'm like, oh, that's right, because I got tired of the organic life there and just started eliminating them. Dr. Ryan asks, so is this game like Risk mixed with Civ, or am I just too dumb to understand what's happening? There are no turns. I mean, you're not far off, right?
Yeah.
But it's real time as opposed to there being any turns like in Civilization or Risk, right? Honestly, like the some of the closest like analogous things are like old school Masters of Orion or Endless Space is kind of... Endless Space came out after this though, so really Endless Space is like Stellaris and not the other way around. But yeah, it's a real-time grand strategy game. It's a lot like Crusader Kings, but in space. And there's a lot more attention paid
Space
to...
Kings.
Yeah, it's Space Kings. Upgrade all of my bases.
Welcome back.
We reached a resolution.
Glad to hear it.
He got extorted.
He got extorted.
Right?
Although, I think I'm letting you off pretty easy on that one.
I'll take it. I also got this new planet randomly.
Neat.
Yes, if you go to the south by the Kelazan Republic, I have a planet now.
Cam Dakor. Or no docs.
It is...
Abjade.
Abdrade.
What the fuck? Where is that shit?
It's between
it's the one red pocket.
Yeah, it's the one me pocket.
Oh, what the fuck?
Offered it to me.
Sweet.
What? I have drones that aren't obeying the directives of the core intelligence. It's like having
That seems...
it's like having toenails just get up and walk away from you. Unacceptable. That's the last one for now. Okay.
Rockin' new tech.
Good.
Oh.
There they go.
Oh,
Oh, there's some unclaimed systems to the south of you. Or there's
I'll
one.
get there.
It is not surprising that happened.
oh, shit. Energy nexuses are good.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
What is going on with my game and it not wanting to... It's taking long thinks.
I feel like you might be lagging. That's
We are
our real.
lagging. We
It
are
does.
we are currently lagging.
Well, it shows only Jason is lagging. But
Okay, so I am lagging us all out. Good
yeah,
to
if
know.
one person is slow, it kind of holds
Yeah.
up the whole
The
group.
beat boops get difficult.
Yeah,
Ryan,
it's true.
Ryan, it's all in real time. So all 4 of us are playing against each other in real time. So this is me, SusMD8288 Nexus, because I'm machine intelligence. So why the fuck would I name myself something catchy?
He's the beep boops.
I'm the beep boops. Like this is my guy right here. This is Andrew right here, worming away. Here's Jason with his materialist
Communists. We're communists.
You're materialist communist though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I guess makes sense. And then there's TDF, which, I'll give you one guess as to who TDF is.
The down fuck.
The down fuck?
The Dominitarian Federation.
Colony seeded.
Ooh.
Though, it is worth saying that my forces are DTF, the Dominitarian Tactical Forces.
Yes.
Perfect.
Not to be confused with EDF, the Earth Defense Force.
Oh
That
my
would be
God.
my next playthrough.
Ships upgraded.
And if you get any, beep boop boys, then they can be the EDMs, the Earth Defense Machines.
Oh.
Oh. How many planets do I have in Coggin again?
Rocket new tech.
Oh, I don't care anyway. I don't want you to go to Coggin.
Who cares?
Assist research on Mechas Prime. Oh. Simulation centers are cool, but they cost crystals. And I already ran into that problem earlier. And had to downgrade a bunch of buildings because I had accidentally upgraded a bunch of buildings to their equivalent that requires crystals.
Yeah, that
For
can be rough.
shame.
Playing as a megacorp is very different.
Yeah,
I don't
it is.
remember what the hell I was doing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were a megacorp.
So did I. I don't know why.
I guess just like university.
I mean, I guess, but technocracy would have been so much better. But I mean, this was like my second playthrough, so I mean,
Yeah. Is
All
what
right.
it is.
And now
We're learning.
I basically just have to sit and wait for assembly plants to crank out more pop on my planets.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's how
basically
it goes.
it's basically where I'm at.
That's just science, baby.
What are Raxacodiums and why are they in my empire? Who are you?
Ships upgraded.
Oh, they're undesirables that I'm purging. Okay.
Oh.
Of course.
oh, delightful.
I guess Jason is kind of Tau.
Well, we are the opposite of spiritualists, so I don't know if
Yeah, that's true. So you're materialist Tau.
mm-hmm.
I don't really know what you describe me as currently. Fanatics, cultists, acolytes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Jerks primarily.
Yeah.
You're going to explore that hole. Who's going to explore that hole? Why did you just pass that? Oh, okay, you're going to explore that hole. They're exploring all the holes.
God damn it.
Okay, so the system with the
Senate's in
wormhole
session.
needs to be named Thetaspari. So I think that was... no, I explored that one. There we go. So that was Scorpio. So rename Scorpio. Oh shit, can you rename systems? Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Sure can.
Dope as hell. Alright. I had to remember how to spell Thetaspari. Have I already voted on this one?
More like that is party.
Nice.
Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, yes, I want this. I just wish that I had known that this existed before. That this was an option at the Galactic Council level, because then I wouldn't have integrated and then eliminated my organic populace. I also would have accelerated. So I accelerated them to the space age, allowed the, integrated them into my society, and then decided that they were too much trouble and just destroyed them all. Look. Alright.
Alright.
All right. We're waiting.
I didn't have a solid follow-up, okay?
I see. Okay. Good. Good to know.
Got it.
Everywhere, have good housing. Oh my god. Why are you... There we go.
Construction complete.
Why was your stability so low? These damn robots and their fucking need for amenities. No, no crystals as upkeep. No, thank you.
It's weird what like a week can like do to your understanding of the game. Because I'm looking at my habitats, going, "What was I thinking?" Like nothing is good here. I don't know how I was like anywhere as put together as I was or am.
Here we go. Okay. To do machine assembly plants, because that's basically what we're going to build literally everywhere.
They're good.
Well, a combination of machine assembly plants and alloy foundries, and just machine assembly plants, alloy foundries, machine assembly plants, alloy foundries.
Seems good.
Oh. What? Who did... How did we discover a new... Alright, so I can jump to the bottom of the Zadran Empire if I ever want to. That's interesting.
Oh, good to know.
You can come say hi to my planet.
You have a planet at the bottom of the Zadran
Yes,
Empire?
if you would please observe between the Lorongo Mercantile Guilds and the Calazan Republic, you might see that I have claimed a new planet.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a little something on the border.
I see it now. Yes. Yes. Very good. The Great Wound. Is that another... Uh-oh. Who's got low stability? Stop it.
Oh.
Stop it with your low
It's a
stability.
new resolution. Building a better tomorrow, hell yeah. I'm all about building a better tomorrow.
Me too.
Situation log updated. Ships upgraded.
Can you dig? You can't dig archaeological systems that aren't you don't have a claim on, correct?
You
Correct.
cannot.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Yes, always.
It's very smoky.
It's very.
So is everything right now.
It's California, in fact.
And Oregon.
Yes. And Washington for that
Yeah.
matter.
It's all the West Coast.
And the U.S. in general, whether it's actually on fire, like metaphorically, or
Is
just
the rock
physically.
cooking us?
Yes.
I think it's the
Yeah.
Dorito, actually.
Why can't I build an art college? I don't really want
Robots don't
to.
need art.
I don't really want to, but I want to know why I can't.
The Zadrum Empire is starting to lay claims on my systems.
Mm.
You should probably ask somebody to do something about that.
I mean, I will when I'm worried.
Ah, I see. Okay. So that's how I get the things. What? I think I'm good on my actual silos. I don't need to improve storage right now. Fahanajad is finally, I see you finally laid claim to it. Assembly plant.
Alien Federation formed.
Oh, you just federated them.
Yes, we have created a federation.
Tobias to room 1, please.
I need to reclaim big.
Tobias to room 1.
Yes.
Okay. I don't even know what most of these things mean. Like, I'm like, great, they entered into a thing. Getty. Gun battery. Solar panel network. So now there's just a block to my west. Nice. I'm not worried about that at all.
Don't worry about it.
This isn't worrying.
Don't worry. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it.
Just keep building up all my defenses, I guess. the Maginot Space Line. Yes, indeed. fusion reactor first. All right, let's just check something really quick. Let's just. Oh my God. All right. Turn everything to just producing ships. Hello, Sam. We are indeed lads. All right, gotta go to Pee Pee Poo Poo Station and build some more. I don't know how I'm gonna play that off in character.
You just found it that way.
Look, I don't know. We don't understand. What is this Pee Pee Poo Poo Station? What exactly does this mean? Alright, are all of my wormholes probed? Nope, let's go probe that wormhole. I think I just called it a wormhole. Thank you, Dr. Ryan, for the cheers. It means great citadel in the native language of the original populace, says Blue Doom. Yes.
Correct.
Poo-poo-poo. Ryan, if you would like, oh, you want one of my important planets to be named Eddie World. Okay, I can do this. Actually, we're going to rename my home world Eddie World.
That's perfect.
How do you, oh, there it is. I just had to double click on it.
That's the ticket.
There we go.
War declared.
Who? What? Oh, okay. Not on me.
Whew.
I was like... When you hear that war declared thing for a minute, and you're, like, the tense seconds,
Of yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I'm renaming... I've renamed my home planet Eddie World, but I also renamed my home system Eddie Galaxy, okay? So...
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, I need to increase my naval capacity. Thank you for following, Sky. I think is that Sky, or is that Skystone? I'm guessing that's actually Robert. That is my guess. It is you. Lathandra also does not need double defenses. Yes. God, I sort of wish I had taken synchronicity now. But supremacy seems like a pretty good train to go down.
Yeah.
Pee Pee Poo Poo Station, you need to produce more ships, please.
More plus.
More plus. Oh, that is an unclaimed spot. Interesting. What else do we have going on? I think I've just like now my situation.
Construction complete.
my situation log is just full of like stuff from outside of my sphere of influence, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I can't do anything about any of this.
Accretion complete.
Alright, so there's some bullshit going on with L gates and needing to open them to places. Got it. Alright,
Construction complete.
perfect. Let's sell a bunch of minerals because I have them coming out of my asshole.
Welcome back.
Well, hello.
Hello.
We're just waging war, don't mind us.
I definitely noticed.
Yeah, it was like, we were talking about that tense moment when you hear the war declared, and then
Yeah, just
all of
and then it's like, oh, it's not me. Thank God.
oh god, it's not me. So Robert, you said this sounds like StarCraft, but doesn't look like StarCraft. It like definitely some of the voice lines are very similar to StarCraft voice lines. This is Stellaris, which is like a grand strategy 4X space game. Just unlike most, the vast majority of 4X games, it's in real time.
I don't have the big brain for these kinds of games.
It shows. Don't worry.
I know. No, I'm well aware.
No, you're not doing bad. I mean, like, I'm not doing super great either because I didn't know what I was doing with the Megacorp. But, you know, we get better.
It is what it is.
I've never gotten better at anything in my entire life, don't you lie.
Yeah, I didn't understand the essentialness of like the regional capital, and I just never upgraded it. So like all of my little
Oh.
territories have the basic habitat administration buildings.
Oh my God.
Yeah. For the unaware, that's all of my amenity production essentially comes from those buildings, as well as free jobs and extra housing.
Ah,
And I just, you know, didn't get around to ever doing that, even though I was sitting on over 15,000 alloys.
why?
It's
why
rough, buddy.
All right, we'll be cleaning out the Zadran Empire here shortly.
Understood.
Oh, I was like, why are these buildings demolished? What does that mean? It was because I lost all the population on the planets that contained them because they had biological life that I purged, and so suddenly I couldn't have those buildings there anymore. And it's like, oh, this makes sense now. Why do I have 2 research labs here? No, we're gonna get hunter-seeker drones to kill these corrupt droids.
Innovation rollout.
Yes. Alright.
Perfect. That's a great resolution to get past.
Which one?
The underdeveloped system utilization.
Oh, yeah.
Innovation rollout.
Well, it's not good for you.
Yeah, because... yes. It's not good for me because I eradicated my underdeveloped systems.
Well, it also gives bonuses to trade value and penalties to naval capacity.
Oh, what is this? That's some bullshit.
Great for us, as organics who trade things.
I don't know what this trading bullshit is. What are you doing, science ship? Okay, you're helping them do that. Andrew Sam says hello.
Oh, hello.
Yes, Blue Dune, it is electronic colonialism.
Mhm,
That is
mhm,
exactly what I am doing.
Oh yeah,
I
no question about that.
It's kind of worse. Because you're using them as like an energy source, right?
Yeah, I plugged them into my
Yeah.
grid and used them as batteries.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's,
kind of arguably worse.
it's pretty not good. That's for sure.
Fine to me.
Ships upgraded.
This game does kind of turn into like war crime simulator.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
does.
Oh, real quick. Real quick.
Yeah.
Ships upgraded.
Tobias, I'd like to share something with you.
Yes.
When I took over your capital, I abducted a bunch of your people. Now they're all acolytes.
God. Speaking of War Crime Simulator.
Right, yeah. Now they have tentacles, I'm sorry.
That tracks.
Stop losing money, planets.
You might want to look into making it so that they have less upkeep, your robots.
I'm going down that route currently. Well, I'm going to. I'm doing some research that allows me to reduce the upkeep, and then eventually I'm going to go down the synchronicity tradition
Mm.
line.
Mhm.
I just didn't realize until after I had already jumped onto a different tradition line that that's what that did.
Ah,
For now, what I do is I build sentinel posts, right? So that I can
Project complete.
so that I can run my stability into the ground without it actually causing, a whole lot of issues.
Of course.
Because the hunter-seeker drones just kill anything that is, going against the grand paradigm. As is only right and good.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, it's actually not hurting me too much. Oh god, that one hurt.
Eddie Galaxy. That's very good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm back to being in the positive.
I underestimated how expensive this would be an influence to
Blue Doom,
take.
Yeah, right.
I absolutely did make a Matrix planet. I not only did I make a Matrix planet, first I built an observation post so I could watch them. Then I artificially accelerated their technology until they got to the space age so that they had the infrastructure already in place for me to just plug them into the grid. Sam, Night Crimes TM is absolutely correct. And yes, I absolutely could say I was ruling with an iron fist, Blue Doom. Ryan, if you get this game and ever want to play, let me know. And I don't even play anywhere near as much as these other three.
How dare you call me out like this?
Is it a lie?
No, that's why.
Yeah, it's kind of been like, I get off work, I do this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my influence is full. Okay, let us... Yeah. Perfect. What happens if I do that? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Do not.
Do not.
Ah, good news. Tobias, your people now have tentacles.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, good.
They have learned to love the worm, because the worm loves them.
Worm loves anyone who love it.
Oh,
Damn.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, I guess I'll war deck you again.
Yeah, I was like, Tobias
Excuse me,
did diplomatic room.
excuse me, this is out-game communication. Please don't metagame.
Please
no,
don't metagame that my people have that belief.
Tobias, we are playing by vampire rules, okay? Which, you know, everyone knows
Jesus
vampire.
Christ.
So are we supposed to murder each other out of game, or?
Jesus.
Oh my
It's
god.
Brazilian rules. It's
Oh
different
my-
Brazilian rules.
God.
The craziest thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that I played several DR games with those people, not vampire games.
Oh yeah, no, we've played DR games with
Mhm.
Brazilian rules, unfortunately.
Yes, we have.
God.
Wild. He was just going to get some
Truly.
tacos.
Jesus.
Tobias, to room
Yes.
1.
Oh,
Ryan says, "Fuck."
Maxwell, do you want to go to room 2?
Yeah.
Rockin' new tech.
Hello, Nexus.
Hello, Academic Conclave, or Ethereum Collective, rather. My apologies. You organics are hard to keep straight.
Of course. We are interested in whether you would be willing to accept our protection in return for administrative control.
Administrative control meaning what precisely?
You would be prohibited from expanding or making your own diplomatic claims. However, we would protect you in any and all wars that may be declared against you.
Mm. And you are not open to simply entering into a defensive pact?
If it is not, with all due respect, we do not see much benefit for us from such an arrangement.
I could always turn several of my planets to food production if that is something that you need in order to make it of mutual benefit. We are hesitant
We
to
are
give up,
totally fine on every conceivable resource.
we are just hesitant to give up administrative control for the foreseeable future. If there was perhaps a time limit on this administrative control being relinquished, then that might be something that we would very much like to be, very much be interested in entering into. I can think of one benefit to you entering into a defensive pact with us, which is that, as you have stated, the Acolytes of the Restored Earth have some interest in expanding into our borders. We act as a buffer between their empire and yours.
Correct, and that is why we are offering you protection.
Could we say administrative control and protection for the next 50 years to be revisited at the 2355 mark?
That sounds most agreeable. Yes,
Then-
we will
this
send
is-
the offer now.
This is agreeable to the collective intelligence as well.
We're glad to hear it. Happy to safeguard our fellow machines.
Indeed.
Incoming transmission. Communications established with potentially softer life forms.
Perfect. Well, we will revisit this either within the next 50 years, or if conditions significantly improve in the Nexus, we can look into promotion to membership in the Federation.
Indeed.
Happy to hear it.
Closing communications now.
Yes.
Can you actually revoke vassalization on an out of game? Like,
I release you.
okay.
Yeah, so what I do is, in here I can just click release subject.
So
and there's no limits on it. I can just do it right now.
what is the like mechanical downside to me being a vassal?
Exactly like I said, you can't claim new systems.
Oh, okay.
And you can't make your own diplomatic arrangements.
So really, it does not affect me at all.
No.
At least not until we've cleared some space.
Yeah.
And in like 50 years, I imagine, I will have. I mean, since all of my planets have now turned towards pop production, and
You'll have bounced back for sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Or caught up, rather.
Yeah, Sam. We're doing in-character, like, plotting and diplomacy. So right now, whatever the fuck the Andrew and Tobias are up to in the other in-character Empire room, I have no idea. Here, I'll like. Valur seeks, Valur finds.
Yeah. Vlur!
I don't know what Valur is, but
It's Vlur.
clearly.
Where do you see Vlur?
I encountered it in some system, and it was just like, hey, this is happening. I don't know where. I don't think it was within my like empire. I think it was like in one of my ships that's down and exploring somewhere.
Oh.
And so I took.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
I took kind of a view of like, fuck it, that's not my problem. No, Ryan, I'm not trying to be friends with Vlur. I'm trying to be friends with. I want to be friends with the giant fucking tentacle horror that lives in this system that's only accessible by wormhole. But apparently you can't be friends with it.
Fucked up.
I already made friends with like the crazy guardian robots of a fallen empire. Yeah, right? It does sound hella cool. And what I really want to figure out is like there's that dimension that like I discovered a gateway into a dimension that like was driving things crazy, and I continued research on it, and I don't think it's gone anywhere yet.
Oh, so what that does is it just adds a research job to that planet. Which planet is it?
Oh man, I don't know which one it is now. I'm gonna have to
Well-
look at. So what would the research job be called? Would it just be?
It would be called Dimensional Portal Researcher, and it should give you 10 physics research, and it has its own icon. It's separate from normal researchers.
Right. I'm just going through all of my planets right now. Because I definitely said to research it, so I know that that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I got my corrupt drones down to only one on this planet.
That's good. Hello.
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 It's moat harvesting. That's crystal mining.
Desperately trying. Fuck.
You're
Desperately trying to fuck?
Yeah, you
Always.
should. Yeah.
Did it cut out? I was trying to say unfuck my economy. Because, boy, howdy.
it did cut out. It just sounded
Oh,
like desperately
lovely.
trying to fuck.
Well, I mean, you know,
You know,
that too.
I'm trying to fuck.
like you do.
You ever just park on a war just to get the added, like, systems that you can't claim but still want the income for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it seems
that's
good.
interesting. So on my on the Gaia world that I settled and made friends with the custodians of,
Mm-hmm.
it makes it so that my mineral and energy credit output decreases, but I have increased Unity output.
Unity's good
Yeah, Unity's
until it's
good.
not.
Sam says, "Holy shit, I miss all of Yoi." You even in a
Mhm.
separate message.
It's the mood. All right. It is time to change edict.
I love how I have all these planets that are like, uh-oh, we're lowering the habitability. And I'm like, no.
Oh
Oh no!
no, my robots will be slightly uncomfortable.
Oh god, no!
Meanwhile, I have like 52 people parked in one district,
Hmm.
and they're not happy.
They're not happy. Not happy
Being
with this
acolytes of the
decision.
worm has reduced the severe void dweller growth rate, so everybody be fucking.
What? This is dope. I can figure out how to reverse engineer minor artifacts.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
If you haven't completed the Forerunner planet chain yet, you might not want to. Sometimes there's like in the situation log, there's like discover this ancient civilization thing. You can use those points, those artifacts, that currency, to force clues to kind of. You just like buy a clue.
So
and that can be pretty handy.
I don't have any precursors. I have the precursors, the Yut.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I've already got 5 out of the 6, and it doesn't. Wait, so you mean after I've completed that research, I can use the artifacts to do a thingy?
Well, no. Once you can pay for that last clue with those artifacts, and then you can like discover a plot thing, or you might be able to just discover it on your own.
I mean, so I've got I've got 5 out of the 6 checked, and it doesn't give me an option to buy anything else with artifacts.
Eventually, you can. Wait, you can't buy a clue with the artifacts?
Would it be on the?
It would be like
situation-
secrets of the yuck or secrets of the.
the secrets
whatever.
of the Yuck.
Of the
Yeah,
yuck.
yeah,
I mean,
no.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm on secrets of the Yut, and there ain't nothing there.
Oh, who knew?
Maybe it's because I have 5 out of 6. I don't know.
Oh, the Reavers are insulting me again.
Yeah, they did that to me a couple of times, and I was like, all right, sure.
Oh. Interesting.
The Waluigi League.
Mm-hmm.
What we got going on? More laser boats, more nukes,
Always.
and more
Mhm.
point defense. Well, I'm trying to give my admiral what he wants in this fleet, you know. I actually have no idea if that's what my admiral wants. I don't have any idea what that indicates, but I'm just
It's like asking your toaster what kind of bread it wants. Who
yeah,
cares?
exactly. Oh, I forgot that I have cruisers. I need to customize my ship.
Mm-hmm. Gotta.
I think I'm good with my 6 Corvette designs and my 3 destroyer designs. So now I just need to customize my cruiser.
Don't forget to toggle the auto upgrade on your designs.
I've got it on.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got it on. Oh, I had it on everything other than one of them.
Well, time to fix it.
Yep. Cruiser.
Research complete.
How long have we been in year 2300?
Uh,
I mean, like, obviously 7 years, but, like,
yeah.
it, like, that just kind of flew right by.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Disruptor. That's armor and hull damage. So I need shield damage. Um,
Excuse me? Being attacked by space amoebas?
Hmm.
In territory that's not even mine?
what,
see that.
Sam? What? No, I didn't. I didn't forget to add emotes, Taylor. It's just they take 24 hours to be whatever fucking
They gotta be approved.
verified.
Mhm.
I've already got them added. And I miss you, Sam. Why are you yelling my name? Oh, you subbed for 1 month, and so did Taylor. Thank you both.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Taylor, you are already a moderator. And then, okay, Sam, I'm naming this ship after you. So what do you want it named?
It's pretty bad that these random ass amoebas are putting up more of a fight than the actual empire that I invaded to get hit with by amoebas with. I just inherited their problems.
Sass Master. That is the name of this cruiser now.
Perfect.
And yeah, no, Frosty, you should absolutely already be a moderator. Let me check really quick. Yeah, you're both a moderator and an editor. You can go in and do whatever you want to my page, to my channel.
Dangerous.
You're an editor as well.
Ships upgraded.
Pee Pee Poo Poo Station needs its upgrades.
Ships upgraded.
You didn't fucking stutter.
I didn't fucking stutter. No, I made you an editor, Taylor. You can edit stream info, run a commercial break, edit video info, upload videos, create events, start reruns and premieres,
Now for our commercial break.
and download past broadcasts. It doesn't look like there's a role I can give you that... Yeah, I think the owner is the only one who can do it. Well, I gave you more info, Taylor. I don't care if you need it. You have
Hell
it.
yeah. Got him.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's get some more volatile motes.
Research complete.
Seems good.
Oh! I can get habitats now.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, is that where we stopped?
Yeah, it appears so. Yes.
Has unemployed
Alright.
cops. What? What is on it? What? Fine. How? How?
I forgot that didn't put it to a vote, so my bad.
That's fine.
Ships upgraded.
You cheered them 5 bits!
It's just been 70 years since my fleet has been upgraded, and I would like to do that now.
Yes, yeah, it's a mood.
Oh,
Like,
perfect.
I think those things are still rocking blue lasers.
Mm.
It's not quite that bad, but
But it's not good.
it's definitely not good.
Ships upgraded.
I'm building a bunch of stuff there. Alright, let's go back to Pee Pee Poo Poo Station and build...
One more time?
Pee Pee Poo Poo Station.
Pepe poo.
In the old tongue of the civilizations long past. Yeah, the video and stream quality is way better, Taylor. Thank you for noticing.
Perfect.
Yeah, I want you. Yes, well, so Jazz named that station, so, you know...
That's what you get.
honestly, it could have been a lot worse.
It got off easy.
I did. No lie.
Okay, your debt is forgiven.
Tight.
Okay, what else did this goddamn fleet want? You didn't want anything. What else do you want? You wanted another laser, another nuke, and another point defense. Okay. Laser, nuke, point defense. There you go. Got everything you could want.
Laser Nuke McPoint Defense was my name in high school.
Was it?
110%.
Well, you had a good name in high school then.
Thanks, man.
Look, I'm just here to give my friends all the love and support while they totally outstrip me in their abilities at this game.
I'm the one with the cheeky getting breaky.
Yeah, I definitely did some dirty things to Tobias.
They usually. That's what good friendships are based on.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Pee pee poo.
I am regrettably out of margarita. I will have to grab a cider soon. I know that we're almost to our break.
Are we already?
It's at 7, right? Or is it 7:30?
Sometime between 7 and 7:30. There's not a precise time. We do need Zero and Giacomo's eventually, Taylor. Also, Taylor, if you want something named after you, so Sam, I named that cruiser the Sass Master. I think it's actually my best cruiser too. What do you want named after something, Taylor? Give me more volatile emotes, you sons of bitches. Actually, I don't have an assembly plant here yet. Fuck that. Give me a machine assembly plant. Alright, I gotta name something the Fortress of Frostitude.
Hell yeah.
So let's take the world where I wiped out all of the organic life after artificially accelerating them to the space age, and rename it that.
Not a fucked up thing to do at all. Highly ethical.
Look, it's like
Look.
it's like getting a fish, realizing that fish are way too much responsibility because they require food and shit, and where the fuck are you supposed to get that? So then you plug the fish into, like, you know, the batteries that like upkeep your house, even though they don't actually.
Hey,
do
what?
all the-
No, okay, hang on. There's a step
This is
here
reasonable.
that there's a step here that is
So you
beyond
get
the
fish.
pale.
You get a fish.
What are you talking about, Jason? Please
Look.
elaborate.
Before you plug them into the house though to power it, you accelerate
That's what
them.
I'm talking about, Tobias.
You accelerate them rapidly through sentience, all the way up to space age technology.
That seems fine.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean? What do you like? What's the problem? Like, let's talk about it.
I have several questions.
All right, yeah, sure.
Why?
Tobias is gonna simp for this course of action.
That doesn't sound like the love of the worm.
I
Have
don't
we
know.
ever, outside
part
of your holdings, have we ever truly had the love of the worm?
It's part of the
You got
Besides
the love of the
besides
worm.
the people that you stole.
You got the love of the worm. Oh man, if I sign migration treaties, that means the worm can go elsewhere.
Oh my god. I'm waiting to see the little ping that says migration treaty offered. No, thank you.
No. I will keep the worm's gifts to myself. But I can happily induct your people into the worm.
Terrible.
Oh no, you guys! This one planet has a lot of savage beasts on it that are reducing habitability. Whatever will I do?
I think I got really bored in our last playthrough and just decided to build 6 habitats at once. and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with them all.
Oops.
Like, I think that was the precursor to the Great War ending with Tobias, where I'm just like, I have too many alloys and nothing to do with. Let's just keep building habitats. Because it just kept saying, this habitat's complete. And I was like, cool. And then, like, 3 more came up, and I was like, that's weird.
Ryan asks, how much does he have to donate for Andrew to give all of Tobias's people worms?
I hate that.
I
don't like that at all.
How much?
I'll do that for free.
Oh, you'll do it for... Don't say that! You're supposed to help me out here, my dude!
I'm trying to help out everyone with the glory of the worm.
The love of the worm.
Someone mash love and glory together. I'm having a stroke.
that would be the worm. Don't worry.
That's just the presence of the worm.
That means it's taking hold.
Taylor says, yeah, what the fuck?
What was will be. What will be was.
What was will be.
Reprise, reprise, reprise.
Why? Oh, right, these fucking menial workers being out of their jobs. You're fine.
How dare they be unemployed?
Yeah, what the fuck? Stop being poor!
Just stop it! Look,
Let's put a pause on your social security payments, and then 4 months from now we're gonna bill you it all at once and destroy your economy. Oh wait, sorry, were we talking about the game? My bad.
Oof.
Oof. Oh.
Oh, hey guys, I didn't really
stuff,
announce
Taylor.
this, but it's really important. I got Bish.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Yeah, that was super important. I need to make sure y'all knew.
It's very important.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's hanging out in my territory.
Yeah. If you just hit FBYSH,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can see.
Everybody hit F.
Everybody hit F.
Hit
Yep,
F to pay
there's-
respects to Bish.
There's
That I
Bish,
now hold.
just on the edge of the Zadran Empire that is being subsumed in, well, this part of the Zadran Empire.
I kind of took what I wanted.
What resource storage is full? Oh, my, what? Oh, my influence. Is there a way to increase influence storage?
Storage?
No.
We both at the same time.
I don't understand how that's a problem, but
I've had
I'm
that problem
envious.
before.
Then you're doing it wrong.
I'm just sitting at a permanent 1,000 influence.
You should be cycling your edicts to benefit you for the time.
Mm-hmm. For
I
the
mean,
times that you're in.
I mean,
Why would I-
that's what I've been doing, going back and forth. But I only have 3 edicts that require influence cost.
That's weird.
One of them just. One of them I don't want to do because it increases my empire sprawl from my systems by 10%. 10%.
10% is a lot.
10%. 10%.
Does anyone else smell toast?
Oh shit.
Just me?
Just you, buddy.
That tracks. That seems normal.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
You ever have scientists that don't fucking deal with industry in any way? Anything
Are
engineering
they
based?
slaves?
It's terrible. I just hate everything. Don't worry about it.
What's your problem? Like,
My scientists are trash.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That can be rough, buddy.
Just genetically modify them with the love of the worm.
I'll genetically modify whoever I want. Genetically or genetically.
Nope, genetically.
That's a word from Andrew, so I'm going with it.
I wish I could give you my little, like, mouse people. They're really good engineers.
I've got some mouse people.
Oh, the rackets?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure that their citizenship is set to full.
I think they are. I don't think I have
They're
anyone
psionic and
set as
intelligent. Oh, wait,
shitty.
no, they're intelligent. Oh, they're not intelligent. Never. Sorry, I genetically modified my rat people. I'm sorry. What do you want from me?
Genetics.
Genetically.
Too much genetics.
Genetics, yeah. We put so much technology in them, they developed an extra E.
Ah,
That's how it works.
you think Discord output is a little higher than my mic output? Is Discord output too loud? Is that what you're saying, Taylor?
No, make it louder.
I don't want anyone to be able to hear anything except us.
Yeah, I'm important.
I mean, I could just turn them down, right? Like, well,
How dare you?
Okay,
Suppression.
I'll lower the there. Okay, how does that? How does that sounding? Is that better?
How does that?
How?
Don't let the terrorists win.
Did I? Cause my mic, that's better. Okay, I just decreased their volume by like they're at -3 decibels, and I'm all the way up there at a decibel. Right. No, that
Nice.
makes sense. You want to be able to turn them down, but not turn me down.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Ryan, turn everyone up to 100%.
Done.
Yes.
I am
you will-
God.
You will only hear Tobias from now on.
Yeah, tracks.
Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and just increase the volume on this channel. There. Okay, I did it. I'm the worst.
The worm.
Ooh, the worm.
The worms.
Did you mention the worm?
Mhm.
Don't like that. I mean, I am making that an eventual emoji on my channel, Jason.
The worm.
No, don't like that. I'm stealing that from you.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Don't
Yeah.
like that.
It is a very like signature phrase of mine.
It is, and I am going to make a little academic conclave or Ethereum. Like if you send me an image that you want me to use instead, I will use that. But otherwise, I was going to make like a little Ethereum, what's it called, person.
So if I
thing,
just change my name
avatar.
to Diminitarian the Federation, you can just make a DTF avatar, right?
Yes.
Thank God.
And so
Bless.
there'd be an Ethereum order with just like, don't like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Telosian is the species name.
No, we're not gonna. No, because I need it to be a nod to your like your screen name, right? And the name
Sure,
that
yeah.
you use in the game.
Makes sense.
Because the species is mutable. You'll always be Ethereum.
I mean, that's also not true. I can change that.
well, you can change
accurate.
that,
I can
but
also
your
change
your
this.
Steam,
Speaks in former like enclave of fallen earth.
Yeah.
I've changed my society name like 4 times as the events have transpired.
Hmm.
Sam has cheered for 100 bits and just says worms, worms, worms.
Yeah. No, we
Oh,
do
yeah,
need
everybody.
we do need a worm emoji.
I'm taking away the numbers because we no longer we have we've moved past the digital icons given to us by our former organic peoples. Your badge. Oh, are you trying to get the top cheer badge? I guess Sam took Taylor's badge, and so now he's fighting to get it back. Oh, you were number 3. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do you look like, Kelazon Republic? Aw, you're equivalent to me on everything, so I can't just jump into your back door and destroy you.
Well, you can. I mean, equivalent just means that there's a 30% like up or down. So you could be 30% higher or 30% lower.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're also on like easier difficulty.
We're on captain,
So-
I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad.
909, 454. Okay, do I start my aggression against the Kelazon Republic?
Oh yeah, that's right. You can go straight to them.
Yeah! I could jump from Propus into Aletheon.
I thought it was Roganoin that I hold.
What?
I thought you had a wormhole into the Zadran Empire.
I also have a wormhole into the
Oh, you have
Station.
He has
Two.
a lot.
I have-
he has.
I have
Four.
five. Oh,
Five?
4. No, it is 4.
Four.
You're
Yeah.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 wormholes.
Mm-hmm.
I can wormhole into Roganoin. I can also wormhole into Tau Ceti.
Good lord.
Jesus Christ, Taylor. Why are you inundating with bits?
Worm. Worm.
What have I done?
You kept getting the worm.
I know. I haven't gotten it like in the 4 games that I've played. My cheeks getting clapped by the AI.
Research.
But like it was straight up like 4 games in a row. It was just like, here's the worm.
Mm-hmm. Which should be a 1 in 1 million, not exaggerating chance.
Well, the worm loves me, and I've
Worm
learned
loves you.
to love the worm.
Dr. Ryan asked, is making everyone worms a viable victory goal in this game?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely is.
There you go. There is your answer.
Ouch.
Ryan says then he supports it.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Okay, we need to upgrade some more of our star bases. So that... Okay, that's a good one to upgrade. Oh yeah, so I just can Machine Worlds just straight up not
Go on.
They cannot support organic pops, if that's your question.
No. My question was going to be can they just straight up not oh, there's 2 of you. That's why this is being dumb.
What is happening?
We'll get the question eventually.
Yes, you'll get the question eventually. Can they just straight up not harvest like trade resources?
You can't ever have trade. You're a machine.
That's dumb.
Yeah. What? Who are you trading with?
Yeah.
Other machines?
No. That's not real.
That's
Birds
not
aren't real.
That's not birds aren't real.
Correct.
That's not real. Upgrade the one just outside of my empire.
Research complete.
Yay! I can build habitats now.
Hell yeah.
I've never built one in my life.
You really should.
You really
I
should.
have no idea how they work and they scare me now.
It's a lot It's a lot better than planets, I promise.
That tracks.
How do you build a habitat? Is that a
so-
mega structure?
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
megastructure
that's
that has to
exactly
be
what
on
it
an
is.
orbital body.
You're an orbital
then-
body.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's wage war.
You know, we were gonna fucking help you, but
Yeah, you know what? Now you can eat my entire team.
Oh my God! Sky just rated my channel
Oh
with
shit.
with 7
Hell yeah.
viewers.
welcome.
Bunch of fucking nerds.
Yeah. Welcome to Stellarbepis Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
Sky, do you want something named after you because you just rated my channel?
Yes.
So there's a goddamn solar system in
Go
my
on.
empire that's called Saradin, and I keep wanting to say Sarandon because I've been reading Susan Sarandon all day because she blew up Twitter.
Hi. That
Uh,
did not show up on my Twitter.
If you follow a lot of like black activist Twitter, she basically said like it's okay to vote third party or to not vote, and a lot of black activists were like, yeah, if you're comfortable with Trump winning, and then like it
Oh
just
my
became a whole back and forth
I've
between
heard
Susan.
this argument so many times.
And so it just became a back and forth between Susan Sarandon and that sector of leftist Twitter.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yep. Well, Jason, I'm pretty sure we follow like a whole lot of the same people on Twitter.
Mhm.
Like, I felt like I was ground floor for a whole lot of the stuff happening in Portland just because, like, I followed Robert Evans from before Portland, because Behind the Bastards and Worst Year Ever are both great podcasts, and then
Yeah.
it was just like, oh, Jesus Christ, this is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Like the night that the light, like he just started live streaming and it was like, oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I was on Robert Evans' live stream when he was filming one of the first protests that devolved into tear gassing and beating, and he just turned to his like phone and said, I guess I gotta change the title of my book to It Did Happen Here.
Yep.
For Sky sub, oh, I'm sorry. See, this is what I'm talking about, Frosty. There is stuff that doesn't that the bot doesn't say.
You just need those sweet, sweet alerts where it blares in your ear Castlevania quotes, and then you hear everyone.
So I've got the channel alerts. It's just I don't know what the fuck is going on with them and why they're not showing up. Do I need to push you even more to the top?
Oh, thank God that got defeated.
I'm so upset that got defeated.
Anyway, thank you for the sub, Sky, and I've got to give you a soft kiss. There.
Yes.
No, I heard the alert. I just couldn't see what it was, and then I got distracted by something happening in game, and so like because there wasn't a thing in my eyes.
Wow.
Wow. Look, I need things in my eyes. I'm Anthony Ice Johnson.
Clearly.
Clearly.
How about worms?
Worms in the eyes.
Is this a planet? I don't know if this is a planet. Let's say it's a planet. 500 minerals. Oh God, I hope that's a good price. Give treats to your pet. All right. Jack,
Yes.
Zero, come here.
Feed
here.
the babies.
Zero, come here. Come here. Up. What?
They need the food. They deserve it.
Probably.
Zero jumped up onto camera. Jack's gonna be hard to get. Come on, Jack. Jack. No, Jack. Jack, come on. Come on. Jack, you gotta get up here.
Jason to room 1.
Of course.
All right.
Oh God.
Come here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hi. Hi. There. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. As I bang my elbow on the desk. All right, there you go. Did you guys get to see Zero stick his head up too? Where are you both? I don't want to roll over you with my chair. Oh. There we go. Wow. Wow, Alexis. I do have a second monitor, and I have it up, and I have my my activity feed up on there, but it's not always popping. It seems to be delayed. No, the second monitor is where I have OBS running, and what? They're not showing up anymore? Right, yes. I know they're showing up right here on the activity feed dock I have, but for whatever reason they're still not going into either the chat or my channel alerts aren't procking for all of them. I don't know. I went through and I'm sure I messed things up. Robot assembly plants. I need more research labs. I just need to remember to look over there more often.
Special project complete.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Were you all in there?
No, Tobias doesn't.
Oh, Tobias was just being...
I was here with you the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Situation log updated.
Oh.
They're planning to galatrate me again.
Always.
Always.
Ugh.
What else would we do?
God, I hate it.
Max, could I get you in room 1? Tobias, can I get you in room 2?
Oh God.
Yes, hello?
Salutations.
Salutations, Conclave.
We have come to understand that the Nexus has put you in a vassalized state.
Research complete.
Yes, indeed. The Ethereum Order has offered us protection in return for vassalization to be reviewed every 50 years.
And these terms were agreeable to you.
Yes, we don't have any plans currently to expand our borders, and as it is being revisited every 50 years, this seemed to be to our benefit while we continued to upgrade our systems as our population growth and so our development tends to be slower than many of our organic neighbors.
Curious. So the only benefit is independence through vassalization.
Well, it is, yes, with a guaranteed review every 50 years.
And you believe that to be...
If it is not the truth, then it will become an intense issue. But yes, I believe that as these were the agreed upon terms, that they shall honor them. I have no reason to believe that the Ethereum Order would in some way be crafty or disingenuous.
The Ethereum Order has been responsible for all major conflicts within our border territories since communications began.
We have
The
not had
Ethereum
any.
conflict, of course not. But the Ethereum conflict has organized and manufactured the conflict between the Dominitarian Federation and ourselves. We have no reason to believe that this is any different.
Well, as the only agreement that we have made with the Ethereum Order is the guarantee of our protection in return for not expanding or procuring diplomatic territories without their say-so, it did not feel like it was that much of an issue. We don't have any... we have no stake there.
We are prepared to offer you, once, an opportunity. We will support your independence. We will allow you to move forward in your territory all the way up to Mitten, which is currently in the Ethereum Order. And we will take you under a tributary status in which we will further boost your intellectual and manufacturing capabilities.
Well,
You would
now...
be free to expand to your own ambition, but a stipulation of that would be to move slightly within to the Ethereum Order.
Now, would we have military support in our expansion, should we agree to this?
Yes, though it should not really be necessary. We are the ultimate power, currently. We have unlocked the ability to navigate beyond hyperspace lanes, so we will be able to infiltrate and bombard the Ethereum Order, regardless of the outer perimeter walls that they may establish.
And what benefit is it to you that we agree to this?
We share a very lucrative border. Ceradon to, well, our other bordering territory has been in our interest for some time. The Ethereum Order has mentioned the opportunity for the Acolytes of Restored Earth to move through the Nexus territory and claim up to Ceradon with their blessing.
Up to
However,
Ceradon?
Correct. Which is
Yes.
which would put you at a major disadvantage. However, with their diplomatic approach to manufacture these conflicts and these curious arrangements, we no longer find that to be agreeable. We want to remove their political power and their social presence as much as possible. We believe we can also get the Federation involved in this effort.
Well, now, but as we are currently their vassals, this would be impossible for us.
Incorrect. We would offer to support your independence and rise up. We would immediately join that effort. The Federation would assist as well.
Then I do find this agreeable, yes.
Wonderful. Can we patch in the Federation?
Yes.
One moment. Greeting. The Ethereum Order has been responsible for manufacturing all the conflicts between our three societies, and we see now a perfect opportunity to put that to an end. The Nexus has agreed to rise up in rebellion from the Ethereum Order, and we would like you to support their efforts.
What conflict has the Ethereum Order made between the Nexus and anyone else?
The Ethereum Order has been in constant contact with ourselves in order to position ourselves in a more fruitful position. However,
they also, to be frank, they have continuously contacted ourselves as well, in order to inform us of the Acolytes' intentions, according to the Ethereum Order, of moving across our border and taking territory.
Of course, we had to gauge their trustworthiness. we've also regaled that same tale to you. And now you're revealing that that has been perfect. Then our suspicions was correct. The Ethereum Order is only trying to play us against each other.
Yes.
Their outwardly pacifist
And simply
tendencies
ignore
are just a
them.
farce. Ignore? Certainly not. No. These transgressions must be punished.
What is your proposal for a war goal?
Our war goal would be humiliation, which would destabilize their...
Research
Actually,
complete.
how much territory of theirs do you think you could claim?
Myself.
I already hold an exponential amount of claims on their systems, though I have no interest in pulling. I do not wish for the Ethereum Order to be destroyed.
Nor do
They
I.
already hold an extremely small claim of the galaxy, in my opinion.
They are very powerful in their own way. Their economy almost rivals our own.
Ships upgraded.
Almost.
I do not outwardly wish for a conflict with the Ethereum Order.
Would you at least support the independence of the Nexus?
Yes,
Which
I find that amicable.
I will say the only reason that we accepted their offer of vassalization in the first place was because they had informed us that the Conclave would eventually be making moves into our territory. Or now the Acolytes, forgive me.
But that entire move was organized by the Ethereum Order and
Yes.
was broached as a matter of mutual profit. They also mentioned that they would move into your territory up to the Eddy Galaxy.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying, is that it is clear that they have been manufacturing a conflict.
I believe that guaranteeing the independence of the Nexus is fine, and only proceeding should we require an independent defensive war would be fine.
At the same time, though, I believe that we should push into Achilia to deprive them of their star base that they've erected to hold that choke point.
I already hold claims of Achilia. I would be willing to take it, but I would not like to move further.
That is sufficient. Nexus, would you like to expand your territories outwards any?
Well,
You were the one most at risk from this engagement.
there is
They have orchestrated all of this in order to acquire your vassalization. We imagine that they are going to utilize that opportunity to integrate you.
Yes. We would actually be comfortable simply maintaining our borders against the Ethereum Order. Perhaps pushing... Yes, there's nothing on their border.
War declared.
The only thing interesting to us would be Mitten. And we feel that that's too far to push into their system unless the plan was to eradicate them. And since that isn't the goal, we feel that there's no need to expand our grasp on this sector of the universe.
Were you to take Mitten, however, it would provide you the opportunity to integrate with the Enlightened Kingdom. So that may be worth pursuing regardless.
Well, in that case, I would only take up to Zimitori.
That would not be advised because it is not a natural choke point.
Zimitori?
Correct. They could go through Mikura should they have open borders with the Enlightened Kingdom, which I imagine that they do.
Well, but if I were to integrate the Enlightened Kingdom, then I would also be taking Mikura.
True enough.
But
Then Zimitori would be a good objective then.
But I don't believe that that's necessary. I believe that this should simply be a war for our independence under the... Well, And so this is the question. War might not actually be necessary. You could simply support my independence, and I could declare an end to the vacillation under false pretenses 10 years early? I believe we're approaching the 50-year mark at which the terms may be renegotiated. How would I go about
If you
checking
were
the
seeking your
date?
independence,
How would I
the date?
the date?
That would have been between the two of you. I wouldn't have any way of.
Well, except
I don't believe that there's also a kept history of these things there. But again, as we mentioned at the start of this conversation, this is a one-time offer.
Well, and so we're saying we would accept that offer now to end the vassalization as it was under false pretenses early. And we are saying that while if you had objectives that you wish we would support those objectives, but we have no objectives of our own on their territory.
The Dominion has set their objectives. Ours is simply recompense for the social manipulation that they've been coordinating.
Yes.
If
And
you would
ours
like
would
to
be the
issue out
same.
the edict, we will support it at this moment.
Okay, and quickly out of character now, how the
Yes.
fuck do I do that?
I believe it would be through the diplomacy screen. You can request separation, and if they say no, then that gives you the casus belli to declare war with the goal of being freed from vassalage.
All right. Well, let me pull them into room 2 then, real quick.
Sounds good?
You want to jump into room 2?
Yes.
Hello there, Ethereum Collective.
Greetings. Very quickly, there's a war proposal on the table against the Spyron Reavers. I imagine going to war with them right now would be a bad idea.
I voted no. Now, as I have heard some interesting news from the acolytes of the Restored Earth. According to them, there were some false pretenses under which you established the vassalization of the Zeus Nexus. Due to this, we are going to be declaring our independence. You, of course, have the option to refuse this declaration.
Will you allow us to give our version of events first, or is your mind made up?
Because we know that the Conclave has no plans at this time on moving into our territory, it doesn't seem that the vassalization is necessary.
Is that what they told you?
That is what in fact, they said that that you had offered them up to Ceradon in our main system, while making plans to move all the way up to the Eddy world.
That is false.
And is there a way that you can guarantee that that's false?
What happened was we have been in talks with the acolytes for about 50 years regarding their designs up to Ceradon. We have been telling you repeatedly about these designs.
You have, yes, this is true.
And once it appeared that their attention was distracted, we offered you a position within our federation that would protect you from these designs.
Now, given that we are quickly beginning to catch up to the rest of the known universe in terms of our economic fleet abilities and technology, although both you and the Conclave, the Acolytes, still do leave us behind, it does seem that perhaps a solution to all of this is to speed up the timeline along which we would be brought up to partners in the Federation as opposed to vassals. And then we would reject outright the Acolytes' notion of waging a potential war of independence.
We cannot guarantee your membership in the Federation because the other members do have votes. And it must be a unanimous approval.
Then
we can try.
You do not have to guarantee, but yes, that is what we would like. Is that the vote be called for?
We will call for that immediately if that is what you desire.
Then I will jump into my other communication channel and inform them of my intention to either remain vassalized or join in the Federation as an equal partner, as long as I have your guarantee that you do not have designs to move into our system.
We guarantee it. It would be of no benefit to us.
Indeed.
That being said, we would advise you against speaking with the Acolytes about this until it is attempted, because if the worst comes to pass regarding the Federation attempt, then you are released, unless you would be willing to re-accept vassalization.
Oh, and that's what I'm saying is we as long as the attempt is made, and then because I imagine that you can make the attempt again at multiple points. Yes.
Correct. Yes. You will not be locked out.
And so then we as long as you agreed to make attempts on a regular basis, we would remain your vassal. I assume that this gives you some benefit, us being your vassal.
Yes. However, what the complicated part is that we cannot bring you to a vote without releasing you from vassalization.
Ah, well then that is fine. Release me from vassalization, bring it to a vote. If the vote fails, re-vassalize.
Okay, and is it agreeable that we will do all that before you speak to the Conclave again?
This is agreeable, yes.
Very well. Let us attempt. Welcome to the Federation. You are a full member.
Oh, how did it already happened?
Yes, you are so the bylaws of the Federation, apparently, we were not privy to this, when you are released, you gain full membership.
Quickly out of character, how do I actually look at that?
In the Federation tab on the top right, it'll say...
as just a member. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Then I will let them know that I am not accepting their deal.
Glad to hear it.
Yes.
Welcome to the Federation.
Indeed. Thank you, Ethereum.
You're welcome.
Upon second consideration, we have decided against this course of action. The Ethereum Order has made us a full member of the Federation, with no intentions of moving into our borders. So it appears either that the Conclave were making false claims, or were operating under faulty or mistaken information.
That seems reasonable. We have also agreed that conflict does not need to occur currently.
Excellent. In that case, I believe that things can continue as they were.
I believe so.
For the time being. But remember, this was a one-time offer.
Yes, I understand.
Welcome back, everyone.
How?
That was fucking fun.
Woo! I'm just like, what the fuck is he telling?
Look, all right, okay.
That's some fucking brinksmanship for you.
Yeah. We're robots, all right? We just go and are like, hello, this person said exactly these words, and your words were exactly these words. So, do you have more words for us that mean things? And people are like, yes, in fact we do. And I'm like, oh, perfect. I like these
I
words.
like the words.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yes, these words are agreeable to us.
Yes. There you go, chat. So that was an example of some of the in-character roleplay that we do. We found quickly after the first session that we can't just do that because it ends up with us not talking to each other for like half the game.
The ideal, really.
The ideal. Give me all them moats. I have so many moats, you guys.
I'm happy for you.
Look, volatile information or ammunition is
Volatile information.
I think we just all discovered that one recently.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do want this one.
Accretion complete.
It is 7:30.
Oh.
Yeah, do we want to take a break?
Yeah, let's pause it and take a brief break. So everybody, I just stopped the stream when it's time to take a break because I don't got none of the fancy things that other streams do. Eventually, hopefully, I'll get good enough.
That quite quickly.
Oh, well, there you go. So Tobias is gonna help me be gooder at life.
At the end of this break, he'll have a new break system.
Yes.
Break, but I would like to go grab a cider.
No,
Yeah,
that's
you offered.
Yeah, no. We're gonna take a 15-minute break. So it's a 7:32. Why don't we just call it back at 7:50?
Yeah, sure.
750? Sounds good.
All right. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you guys will all join us again in 18 minutes at 7:50.
Perfect.